Theobalds Fedee, better known as Theobalds of Ancillary, passed away at his residence on Thursday, 14 February 2013 at 6:45 a.m. He was 84 years old. Left to mourn his children, Elizabeth James, better known as Frances or Sister James of Castries; Delia Joseph, better known as Mersoir, a vendor by the Grosley Primary School; Magdalene Fedee, better known as Lynn, employed with the NICE program; Aura Georges of Ancillary; Mary Fedee of Ancillary; Camilla Fedee, an employee at the Ancillary Primary School; Andrew Fedee, better known as Coco Man, employed with Tropical Builders; one stepdaughter, Annette Charles, residing in England; 42 grandchildren: Timothy James, employed with Wasco and family; Mervyn James, employed with First Caribbean Bank and family; Marcus James, employed with Ministry of Infrastructure and family; Ruth Mitchell, employed with Bank of St. Lucia; Joanna James, employed with Bank of St. Lucia; Kenneth James Jr., studying in Louisiana; Salvia Justin, employed with Ministry of Youth and Sports and family; Elijah Joseph, residing in Trinidad, a professional footballer of the W Connection Football Club and family; Felicia Joseph Estava, a teacher at Grosley Preschool and family; Dave Fedee of Ancillary; Martin and Verna Fedee of Ancillary; Melinda Fedee and family of Ancillary; Alvina Fedee, residing in Canada; Digna Georges, employed with Hobbies; Chad Georges, residing in Barbados; Mervyn Georges, better known as Merv, residing in Canada; Neil Georges of Ancillary; Peter Fedee, employed with Electoral Department; Alison Fedee, employed with the Distillery; Tyson Fedee, employed with Solar Dynamics; Melvin, Kelvin, and Orichel Fedee of Ancillary; Myrisha, Herman Jr., and Maria Charles of Ancillary; Brad Fedee; Curry and Carlin Fedee of Ancillary; Lee and Anelia Minville of Ancillary; Shannon Stephen, employed with Rendezvous Hotel; Abner Stephen, a member of the Roving Caregiver Program; Alicia, Zephaniah, Chantel, Sandra and Wayne Stephen of Ancillary; Azia, Martel, and Naim Fedee of Ancillary; Danley Charles, better known as Yellowman of Ancillary. Also left to mourn two brothers, Andrew Fedee of Ancillary, Estefan of Grosley; nephew, William Fedee, better known as Bolo; nieces, Mary Fedee Broadley of Timon; also the children of the late Augustine Fedee, Hippolyte Fedee, and Willie Fedee of Ancillary; 30 great-grandchildren, both here and abroad; sons-in-law, Kenneth James, taxi driver of Castries; Gerald Georges, residing in the USVI; Herman Charles of Ancillary; Anthony Seraphin of Ancillary; Sebastian Minville, better known as Baba; one daughter-in-law, Helen Stephen of Ancillary; godchild, Matilda Charles of Castries. Also left to mourn the Degas or families of Monsignor Choiseul, the Fedee families of Ancillary and Soufrière, the Joseph families of Babono. Friends: Albina, Viola, Miss Cabres, Skinner, Monsuta, and the Ancillary community. Many other relatives and friends, both here and abroad, too numerous to mention. The funeral service of the late Theobalds Fedee, better known as Theobalds, will be held at the Church of the Nativity, Ancillary, on Saturday, 2nd March 2013 at 3 p.m. Then the body will be laid to rest at the Ancillary Cemetery. The body now lies at the Rambali's Funeral Parlor on Calvary Road, Castries.